Oblique Seville is now officially a top-tier, top-5 athlete on the planet in the men's 100 meters. And he came so close. I mean, didn't we almost have it all? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at it and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, you know, officially the 2023 track and field season has ended, so some of our top tier athletes are chilling and relaxing. Let's take a quick look at the beauty and the super talented Akira Nugent, 100-meter hurdle sensation, who ended up 5th in her first ever World Championships in the women's 100 meters hurdles. Nugent shared these images and videos to her social media accounts. She ended up in 5th with 12.61 in the finals of the women's 100 meters in Budapest in the World Championships in the women's 100 meters hurdles.
Harrison third from the right-hand side, but it's Devon Charlton who got the best start. Now she's clapped at the hurdles, trying to come through. Williams running really well on the far side. Kenny Harrison trying to get in the mix. So to Camacho Quinn, it might be...
Absolutely. The beautiful Nugent looks as if she's relaxing and just chillaxing. We expect great things from this amazing talent come 2024. Now, Fred Curley, who is probably still reeling from not getting through to the finals. Remember, he was the defending champion in the men's 100 meters. Last year, he looked almost unbeatable. And this year, unfortunately, was not able to even make it into the actual men's 100 meter finals there in Budapest. In fact, in the end, it was Noah Lyles of the United States, his nemesis, who won. As a result of not making it through to the finals, Fred Curley has made some very huge, very big changes to his coaching staff. It's been announced that 2022 100-meter world champion Fred Curley has announced he is now being coached by Quincy Watts. Watts held the NCAA record in the 400 meters for 44.00 for 25 years before Curley broke it with a 43.70 in 2017. Now, the question I have to ask, which I'm sure is a question you are going to have to ask, is does this mean Fred Curley will be competing in the men's 400 meters seriously next year? Does he have an eye? Is he looking towards winning the 400 meter Olympic title in 2024? Because Watts, as I just stated, is a 400 meter hurdles well, I wouldn't say specialist, but he certainly must know a lot about that, since he had the record for the NCAA in the men's 400 meters for many years. What do you think? Do you think Fred Curley is going to switch or add the 400 meters to his plate for 2024? Track fans of Jamaica and Oblique Seville himself and his staff and team, we almost have it all, people? Didn't we came so close. Now, what I'm about to say, I do not mean or intend to cast any aspersions. I'm not saying anything negative or derogatory about the other amazing athletes that Oblique Seville competed against in Budapest in the men's 100 meters. They are all super talents, and you know, if wishes were our horses, we don't know what would have happened. But I'm going to tell you my personal opinion as to why he did not medal and or even win the gold medal there in Budapest. It's very simple. I believe in the heats that he ran a new PB in. The heats was pretty much where everything fell apart for Oblique Seville, and I'm not knocking Oblique Seville. It may just simply be a reflection of lack of experience and or youth. Seville opened his campaign in Budapest running 9.86 a PB in the heats, his very first race in the men's 100 meters.
This has been a huge delay for Heat 5. At last, they are into their running. Good work by Seville. Fred Curley looking very comfortable here. Seville, Curley, pretty...
Curley and Seville just, walk through the mix zone like no big deal. But wow, even after the false starts, the stops and the starts, two of the best
In the semi-finals, in semi-final number 3, he won that final ahead of Fred Curley, running 9.90 to win. Again, we're talking about the men's 100 meters, so just keep with me here. 100 meters in Budapest at the World Championships, okay? Once again, as it happened in Eugene, he was just off the podium, running 9.88, the same time that Letsil Thibault, who came second, and Zarnel Hughes, who came third, ran. And he came fourth. The winner, Noah Lyles, ran 9.83, which equaled the world's best for the 2023 season. Now I'm going to say it. Oblique Seville was up against some of the best on the planet. Noah Lyles of the United States is a remarkable talent who I'm a huge fan of. Letsil Thibault of Botswana, also incredible. Zarnel Hughes, who reps for Great Britain, is pretty much Jamaican as far as I'm concerned. Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. Didn't we almost have it all? Look, had Oblique Seville managed his rounds better, he would have either won gold or silver. I mean, if he had even just reproduced that run in the heats of 9.86, he would have at least won a silver medal, clearly. Because remember, himself, Thibault and Hughes all ran 9.88. Secondarily, I mean, this is kind of obvious, just looking at the straight numbers. Secondarily, based on everything that we heard and saw, Budapest was extremely hot and extremely humid. So not managing those rounds would have cost him terribly. Most of the other athletes either maintained the same speed and or reversed the order, ran a slow time in the heats, into the semis, into the finals. I just think this was a matter of him not managing the rounds. Now, the thing is, he did the same thing last year in Eugene, Oregon. So this may just be something that Glenn Mills himself has to work on. The third reason why I'm saying that, you know, we almost had it all. When I say almost had it all, meaning we would have won a gold, or at least a very least a silver, because let's be honest, people, at this point, one of the things that Jamaicans and track fans of Jamaican track and field desires more than almost anything else on the planet is winning the gold and silver in the men's 100 meters in the Olympics or the World Championships. It's a huge thing for us. It means a lot. Glenn Mills, who Oblique Seville's coach, asked him, why did you run that fast in the heats? Seville said, I wanted to know how fast I can run because of his injury going in to the World Championships. And Glenn Mills said, why didn't you just ask me? I would have told you. He was clearly upset. So for me, didn't we almost have it all? Yes. Those are the 3 simple reasons why. Poor management of the rounds, ran too fast in the heats, the heat itself, and the fact that Glenn Mills implied it. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to subscribe, but hit the like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!